This is Jimmy. He's about to apply for a student accommodation, but he's having some difficulties on deciding which one. What makes a good halls of residence? What makes a bad one? And what should he be looking out for? Hey Jimmy, having some trouble there? How about we see what current students think?
Yeah, I'm enjoying living in Halls, it's been good. Made some good friends in the first few weeks, my housemates are all really good. Yeah, it's been very good, thanks.
I have, yes. So far, so good.
Yeah, it's a good atmosphere for students. Like everyone's always going out on different nights of the week.
Yeah, I would say so, compared to other halls that I've seen.
It's relatively good, but it could be improved for the price that we're paying. Like we could get like bigger beds and better equipment in the kitchen.
I'd say the standard of living is good. If all the appliances in the kitchen work well, never really had a problem. My room's fine, like all the plugs work, shower's absolutely great, like really warm.
Yeah, they're a 20-minute walk away from town and there's a taxi rank outside, so it's always easy to get into town.
Yeah, the halls, they're like 15-minute walk into town, which is the city centre, and the uni is literally 2 minutes away as well, so pretty much 15 minutes.
Yeah, they're pretty close to uni and town, about 15-20 minutes away, so we don't really need to get taxis unless we're going to a club at night or coming home.
If you wanted to get a taxi, like during the day, it's like £2.50, £2.70 or something like that. Then on a night out, all the clubs are in the centre as well, and that's like, it goes up to like £5, so if you share, it's like £1 each, so absolutely fine.
Yes, very much so, yeah.
Yeah, you see loads of people, loads of flat parties going on all the time, especially in freshers, and I made some good friends around here, so yeah, it's been good.
Yeah, there's always people in the courtyard. It's always like there's people going out all the time and it's just a busy place.
There was like choices of how outgoing you were, and I put really outgoing as well as how tidy, and I put very tidy, kind of, so when they put people together it's easier for them to make a decision.
Yeah, I chose to live with 18 to 21 year olds that were mixed gender and outgoing and lively.
They can be.
I've had a problem with my lock before, and the maintenance guy came around with like 8 hours, I think he fixed it. There's like a priority system.
We did have a problem with the oven where it didn't work for like a week, and then when we went to go and ask like what was going on, the woman just like shouted at me basically and was like, we can't do everything at once, so that wasn't very good.
Also downstairs in reception, like when you get a parcel, they hold it for like 3 days, and you just take your ID and collect it, so it's fine.
There you are, Jimmy. Some current residents at a student accommodation giving their personal opinions on selecting halls of residence. Has that helped you? How's about we now speak to a residential officer and see what advice he can give?
I'm Raymond, I'm a residential officer for Leeds Met, so I get put into accommodations such as Leeds, Mets, Opal, Sugar Courts, Carnegie, Kirkstall, etc. So I'm just here for the students. First is definitely go into accommodation because I think you need to find out who your friends are and who you're going to move into the house for in second year. And it pretty much tells you if you can live independently or not. So I think don't waste your chance and just actually go for it and just live in accommodation and have fun. Yeah, definitely. Because you've got your freshers week and it's all pumped up.
Yeah.
Students like arrive for accommodation and then you meet your friends and you go out, barbecue, whatever. So I think if you live in a house, you don't actually get to experience as much as you can. That's another thing. Anyway. I'd say find out where your accommodation is, because a map is actually different to what you actually experience. It might say it's 5 minutes walk, when in fact it's 15, 20 minutes walk. How close is the bus stop? because bus is important. Because if you think you're gonna taxi everywhere, please believe when student finance finishes, you're not gonna taxi anywhere. You're gonna catch a bus. Especially, find out what the site's got to offer. Is it gonna have a residential team? Because if you fall out of your flat mates, is there gonna be someone there to like cope? How far are the shops? Definitely. How far is Morrison's, not Tesco's? The cheaper option is always the best option,
Yeah.
I'd say.
So Jimmy, I certainly hope that helped you. Do you feel more confident in selecting a student accommodation? Fantastic. Go on then, don't just sit there. Select a place to live.
Look out for a place that gives you good facilities, good rent, and is close enough to town so that you don't have to spend lots of money on buses and things like that.
The price in comparison to how far away you are from uni and town, and what you get for your money really, so what the accommodation itself looks like.
I'd suggest going to an open day if I was to come to uni again, because then you actually know exactly what's inside, because I didn't. It was a bit of a gamble when I signed up, but it paid off. It's been good.
Trying to give people the best option, like actually, this is where you want to come, and this is where you come. It's a fair choice because it's a fair process.